Hey, what's going on YouTube? That's it, TZ here, bringing you guys an update video on my SIG P320 that I've been working on. If you guys have been watching, I've been working on this gun for about a year now, and just like to share with you the latest upgrade. So what I picked up was the Parker Mountain Machine Micro Comp, their X Comp series or whatever you call it. Really nice compensators. A couple of years ago, Jared had come down to one of the solo defense classes. He's a good friend of mine, and he bought some prototypes down, and we had a chance to test them. This was before he had released any of his compensators for like 509, any of that. And we had a chance to play with them, and they were really nice compensators. Um, and at the time, I wasn't really a big fan of compensators, especially for 9mm. One, I've got huge hands. I'm a big guy. I'm 6'4", 300 pounds. Like I'm a big guy. Um, and I've got huge hands. So 9mm, as far as like recoil and things like that, doesn't really bother me at all. So I kind of stayed away from the comps and things like that. The two that I liked the most back then, though, were the prototypes of the Parker Mountain Machine comp, and then the Agency Arms compensator, which I thought was really nice. I also got to play with the prototypes of those as well. Um, if you guys don't know, Solo Defense is a group here locally in North Carolina that I've been working with now for, it's getting close to 7 years, I think. But Aaron, who runs the company, is also sponsored by um, Agency, and I also got to test out some of their prototypes as well. He had one of their prototypes. So I really got to see what comps were all about. And at the time, for me, it just didn't make sense. Fast forward to today. We'll fast forward to late last year, 2020. Jared was getting ready to release the micro comp, and it really appealed to me because I wanted to, if I was going to get a compensator, then I wanted to get it on a concealed carry gun. And so that's what I was able to do with this. And here, I'll go ahead and show you guys this so you can see. Now, as far as the gun goes, it is clear. There's nothing in the chamber. The magazine does not have any rounds in it or anything like that. So you guys can see, gun is clear. All right. But here, let's go ahead and take a look at the comp up close. So you can see you've got some nice machine markings, Parker Mountain Machine. Does look, I think, just looking at it here through the camera, I can see it a little bit better. It might be a little off center, but under fire, haven't had any issues or anything like that. I just need to time it back to the correct spec, and it's off just a hair. But other than that, shouldn't be an issue. Now, if you were to purchase one of these, you're going to need to get the barrel and comp together. That's the only way you can get them right now. And the reason for that is because the Parker Mountain Machine compensator is proprietary to the Parker Mountain Machine barrel. Now, I believe that Parker Mountain Machine is now machining these barrels in-house. There was a time where Faxon was providing the barrels. So, yeah, just a little note to add there. But the retail for something like this is going to run you about $355. Again, you can find it on the website. As far as the felt recoil, the single port, and there's two types. You've got the micro, and you also have the single port. You can see mitigation up to 35%, a reduction in recoil, which is pretty cool. And then with the dual port comp that Parker Mountain Machine offers, you can see an upwards of 55% in the reduction of recoil, and that's with 115 grain ammo, which is pretty crazy. Now with this, if you've got a newer gun, let's say if you purchase this and you have not shot your gun, but you're building something special, you dropping new springs in there and everything, please be advised, you will experience some malfunctions with this. There is a break-in period of about 500 rounds if you go over to the YouTube channel for Parker Mountain Machine. They usually throw in a little disclaimer at the end of some of the installation videos. Now, as far as the installation goes, this comp does not use set screws. It actually is timed on like you would a muzzle device for your AR-15. So you actually time this on, and it's pretty easy how you time it down, and then you go from there. You're all set. So yeah, this is it, guys. Really happy with this, and unfortunately I haven't got to really shoot this much. I've only got maybe about 120 rounds through the barrel and comp. The gun itself complete, it's only got maybe 400 rounds through it, so this gun's not broken in at all yet, and I'm still working on it. But I will be putting more rounds downrange, so stay tuned for a video for that. If you've got any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below. I'm going to have some more videos coming out here pretty soon. Got some stuff coming in this week, and I look forward to sharing that stuff with you guys. So be safe. Thanks for watching.